Okay, next thing to do is put the clutch plates in with the original discs. So in go the clutch plates. They don't have a way around with these. Pop them in, so it's a clutch plate, then the shims that go in between, or whatever they're called. I can't remember off the top of my head what they're called now. And there's another one. Disc. Okay. The next thing, goes that pin into that. That's basically the thing that lifts the clutch off when you apply the lever. Right. So you got a washer and a bearing. Go onto there. Place this on. This one goes in any direction, basically. Okie dokie. She is positively getting there. Okay. Check the operation of the clutch. That's the clutch back on, and then cover back on. Torque settings are on the screen, and okay then, I'm back. This is episode 2, continued from construction. So if you have a look here, you'll see a different colour bolt. That's because when I was talking about it last week, it did decided to shear itself off. Joys of joys, I've had to drill it out and get a new one. And to get a new one you have to order them in. So, ordered one in, took a week, and now I'm ready to torque them up again. So it's 12 Newton meters, that's 1 to 12. But because I am so fearful of that bottom one, I'm going to do to 9 and then 10 and then 11 and 12. So that's 9. That feels safe. 9. 9. 12. There we go. So, moment of truth. That's 12. 12. 12. 12. Okie dokie. Okay, so removing the gasket. You can use a fine blade, make sure it's really sharp. You can get nice and low onto the metal. Just remove that. Again, if you don't agree with this, that's fine, but I've never had a problem. You just be extra cautious that you don't take a slice out of the alley. Okay, the next job is instant gasket. You need some here and here because there's two joins of the casings, and so the surfaces aren't actually equal. So give it a good clean off because it needs to adhere very well. Wipe it down, give it a good wipe, and then smear these areas with a small amount, not a massive amount. Because it shouldn't be that far off. Then get your new gasket. I got mine from Shoei Gasket and Reed Specialist, so I got all my Derby stuff for that on the Nifty 50 bike. So they seem to do quite good gaskets, so definitely recommend it. So on there, and on the other dowel, squeeze it up against there. What I might do, just run a little bit of gasket across the bottom, sealer across the bottom, just to keep it in place. So down the bottom here, I just run a little bit of gasket sealer, very thin amount, across the bottom, and that will just stick it in place. So you can line the holes up, get all the holes lined up. This is probably one of the worst gaskets actually I've had from them. That should be there, but it's not very good. It's a bit of a disappointment. Yeah, normally pretty good. I'm gonna express that I'm disappointed in that one. Get your cleaned off, like I did it last time, cover. Should be nice and clean. What I recommend with this is not knocking it on too far yet. So get it near. Then you can feel it going on there, but you don't want to do it too tight because you want to get some of the bolts in first, because then you can move the gasket around in those bolts. See, you find the holes within. So remembering these are 2 are long and that one's long. Okay then, so once you've got the bolts in, wind them up across the casing, squeezing the casing down nice and evenly. Don't drop your tools. But very lightly. So while it's empty still, let's just see if any more oil comes out of her. I'd just be interested to see if it dropped any more to the bottom of the sump. So pull that out. She's got a long thread on there. Yeah, it's a bit more oil come out. Not a vast amount. So dry the sump bolt off. There we go. So on mine, 21. Torque second setting for that will also be on the screen about now. Okay then, you miserable lot. There's been a lot of questions I've seen online around the torque settings for these casing bolts. I don't think you need more than 11mm on these going to sell. Wrong size. It's not a 4, it's a 5. So 11 newton meters, I would say. You don't need more than that. There we go. And then what you do, you torque up your sump bolt, which is, like me, you're struggling to find the hole. Found the hole. So these are tightened up to 23 newton meters. Okay, so last thing is, crack off this, funnel on top, oil in your 1040, and keep an eye on the gauge window. It should take 3.3 if you haven't changed the filter. I'm nervous about the oil that the previous person put in. I'm going to take the filter out. That'll be 3.5. Done. Enjoy that.